The story of Kish. More than 6,000 years ago in Mesopotamia, before writing had been invented, there was a young boy named Kish. Wondering what to do with his time at night, he asked his father to give him something to do. Thinking for a moment, his father said, "Why don't you make a map of the night sky? Count the stars and give a name to each one." With eager determination, Kish set about the challenge. Late that night, he marked out a large circle in the sand to represent the sky. Then, beginning with the brightest star overhead, Kish, in total innocence, began to count and name the stars one by one. Excited at first, Kish soon became overwhelmed as he realized what an impossible task lay before him. About to give up, Kish saw a woman. The woman approached Kish and confirmed his fear that it was in vain that he tried to chart all the numberless stars in the sky. With a swipe of her hand, she erased Kish's work. Then she suggested that Kish begin with one star, one special, constant star that would help him map all the others. She told Kish that if he used his imagination, he could make out figures, perhaps an animal, or a plant, or a person. At first, Kish couldn't see any star figures, but suddenly he could. With this guidance, Kish began anew to chart the night sky. Before parting, the woman reminded Kish of the two keys. The figures, together with the hub star, would make up his map. The following weeks, Kish plotted figures on his map in reference to constellations in the night sky, always orienting the figures with the hub star. Others often visited to see the figures he had drawn in the sand in reference to the constellations he had charted in the sky. And he entertained them with stories he had made up for each one. Thus, Kish began the science of astronomy by charting the constellations in the night sky. And to this day, that science is made possible by reference to constellations, with the North Star the primary point of reference.